Good morning, it's Graham Norris with eXp Realty and it's Coffee with Graham time. Today is Thursday, the 28th of May 2020, and it's a beautiful day today. Yesterday the weather stopped the rocket going off to the International Space Station. Disappointing for a lot of people, but they're going to try again on Saturday. Today I thought I'd talk about open houses and the importance they play in getting your home sold. Just recently, Knoxville Association of Realtors said that we could do open houses again, of course with practicing good social distancing and hygiene still of course. So what I thought I'd do is talk about why open houses are an effective strategy in getting your home sold. I certainly believe that open houses are very important for you, the seller, in getting the very best price. In fact, the National Association of Realtors last year did a study and found that homes that did an open house typically sold for $9,000 more than homes that did not do an open house. Now, I think there's a number of factors that go into that. Certainly, it is a lot of effort in putting on an open house, and typically homes that do an open house are better staged than those who do not have an open house. Certainly that's a big factor. Also, a lot of major websites, they publicize open houses, and so that's going to obviously drive more traffic to the houses that do have open houses than those who do not. Same when there's a price movement, again, that's reflected on all the major websites. So that tends to drive traffic. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, well, it's a lot of effort, and people who come along to open houses, they're just curious, they're not serious buyers, and that's why they like to come to open houses. But don't forget, most of the people who do come to an open house, it's at the start of the journey to actually moving house and selling their own house and finding a new one. And typically the majority of those who come to an open house do move within 6 months of them visiting an open house. Now, a number of things that I do for open houses a lot of agents don't do is I do many directional signs, at least 8 directional signs from all the major roads. I knock on all the neighbors' doors with flyers and let them know that the open house is happening. Typically, I do an open house from 2 to 4 o'clock on Sunday afternoons. And if the house is vacant, I will do a semi-permanent open house. I can be at the open house, treat it like an office, so people can drop by anytime and see the house. That tends to sell the house a lot quicker. Also, I will send a number of personal emails to a number of brokers to make them aware of the open house. And I will typically do an open house until it sells. So typically at least every week, and if it's vacant, I'll be there every day to receive anybody who wants to see the home. So these are a number of the things that we can do to get the home sold for the best price. And if you have any questions or any suggestions or anything you want to add, certainly put them in the comments below. I do a little video every day called Coffee with Graham. So this is the time. Just click on subscribe if you want to be notified. Click on the bell. And click on the like button if this topic has been helpful for you today. A number, if you want to call me, it's 865-405-7947. That's 865-405-7947. We'll talk to you soon.